Oh, hello. Come round here, have a closer look at this. Now, don't laugh. No, seriously, don't laugh. This is actually a very important model of my guitar. Very important bit of prototyping going on here. Because this primitive setup, believe it or not, is a model of the headless tuners. This is a spacer used for holding circuit boards, electronics. And it has a 3mm thread at each end. It's made of brass, nickel plated, and is hexagonal in section, as you can see. Now the plan is, if I drill one of these out, like this, and a bit of filing, I can put a guitar string through it. I can put the correct end of a guitar string through it. And the ball end sits in like that. In practice, that will fit into a slightly more sophisticated construction in the back of the guitar like this. And because it's hexagonal, it can't turn, but it can slide. And then a 3mm threaded rod comes in through what will be a ball bearing and screws into the other end. So in practice, the guitar string will come up through the back of the guitar, up through what will be a slot in the top body of the guitar. I'm going to use a roller bridge, but this will do the trick for now. At the head end of the neck, the string is pulled tight and will be fixed, of course, with something slightly more sophisticated than a wing nut, and then we tune it up. This is a 42 thou string, so it's basically an A string, A2, and there we are, the guitar's in tune. Now the problems I've been worried about with this design are friction through this mechanism, particularly friction because of this bend here. The string is pulling the moving part tightly up against this surface, which will be wood in the final design, and there's also going to be friction at the back here, though this is going to be a ball bearing, and I was concerned that it might not be free enough in movement for tuning the guitar, but there doesn't seem to be any problem in making adjustments. The total amount of movement from attaching the string to having it in tune is only about 5 or 6mm, so that should not be a problem. So with any luck, it's going to work. And since getting this right is a fairly critical part of designing the whole body for the guitar, I thought I'd better do this test before actually turning any wood into shavings.